Most of us have heard that you need to write a lot and you need to read a lot in order to become better at writing. And that seems quite self-explanatory. But in which ways can you actively try and become better at writing? I think one of the most effective ways is to edit your work. And that might be under the term write a lot. In the saying. That might be under write a lot in the saying. Does that make sense? But in that process, it also means potentially sharing your work. And I think that that is key. I think it is key to get different input about your work because it can open your eyes to potential things about your writing that you hadn't been able to see before. We're so close to the project most of the time that we can't see the forest for the trees. But how does one share one's work? I know that some people swap manuscripts and find critique partners, but how does one start and find people to do that with? I know that people use online writing groups like Twitter and Discord. They're definitely popular ones, but I don't know how people go about it. Do they just strike up conversations with people? Like naturally? That seems hard for an introvert like myself. So if you can't find anyone online or you're not comfortable with sharing your work to people online, you can try and ask your friends and family for it. Now you most certainly won't get as much out of it as if it was another writer or someone who doesn't care about you in the same way, but it's still very useful. At least that it has been in my experience. So even if you can't find another writer to share your work with, sharing it with someone can be very useful. Is there any obvious things that I've missed? If so, let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know in which ways you have gotten better at writing. Have you done writing prompts, writing exercises? Have you tried editing someone else's work or your own work? What other things could one do to try and work at the craft? Or have you joined any in-person writing groups or discussed maybe writing with other writers, other people who are trying to learn writing? There's probably a lot of different things that you do, but please let me know. And also let me know if you have found people to share your work with or become critique partners or swap manuscripts with online. I would love to know because I'm drawing a bit of a blank on how to go about it, if I'm being totally honest. But that is it from me. I will see you in the next video. Bye.